Grocery shopping is quite challenging since most products have gluten, sugar, and dairy. I was planning to bake my own bread, but I can't find almond flour nor coconut flour. The challenge is that you have limited choices in the store, but I believe that as you go along, it'll get easier. So I bought stevia as an alternative for sugar, and I also bought oats for overnight oats and for baking. I use plant-based milk, so it's dairy-free. Of course, apple cider vinegar, which is less acidic, and the only dairy I consume is yogurt. Well, my stomach is fine with it. And of course, cinnamon and baking powder for baking, because I'm planning to make my bread, and of course blueberry. It's not too sweet, so it's fine. And chicken feet is rich in collagen. So I've decided to make my own bread, my go-to snack that I can just grab every time I feel hungry. By the way, I am using oats since it's gluten-free. So what I'm doing is that I will just blend it to refine the oats. Trying to avoid sugar, dairy, and gluten is quite challenging to find a snack on the go. Since I also avoid fruits that are too sweet, I only stick to fruits that are less sweet like citrus and berries. Breads in the store mostly contain flour and dairy. It's hard to find bread that has no gluten, sugar, and dairy. I don't really bake, so I was really hoping that this will work. By the way, I'm doing this certain diet since my skin is prone to breakouts and I'm also bloated most of the time. In just 2 weeks of doing this diet, I don't feel bloated and I feel lighter. My lower belly has flattened compared before. I'm gonna do this strict diet for a few months and will gradually introduce again more fruits in my body. Since I've been avoiding sweet fruits, starchy veggies, to be honest, I've never felt better before this diet. It's definitely challenging in the beginning, but as you go along, it gets easier. The more you avoid sugar and dairy, the more you wouldn't crave for it. Your taste buds will get used to it. Though, I must say that it's really challenging, especially when you're going to eat out, because most foods outside contain sugar, dairy, and gluten. So yeah, probably occasionally it's fine. But it's also important that you're consistent and aware of what you eat. So, while waiting for the bread, I took a bath and prepared myself for the driving lesson. This is a new addition to my self-care routine. This is a body oil that I bought from TikTok. This is the serum that I'm using for my curls on random days, but on days that I want the better curls, I add mousse. This serum only helps my hair to not look dry, but mousse holds my curls better. Though the texture could be rough, after I freshen up, I went downstairs to check my bread if it's ready. And it's finally ready, and guys, it looks fine. The top layer got burnt, so I had to remove it. Maybe the cinnamon on top was not a good idea, but this blueberry looks good. So I sliced it so I can try it. Well, it looks like a success. To be honest, I felt kilig. This is only my first time to make this bread and it looks fine, so I'm so happy. But maybe I have to make some adjustment next time. But the fluffiness and texture looks like a 10/10. This is not sweet, but it's actually tasty. But this is definitely not for the sweet tooth. This time I'm making matcha latte and I'm using oat milk. I think I am lactose intolerant since whenever I consume cow's milk, my stomach reacts to it. It feels comfortable and heavy. That is why I have to stick to plant-based milk. So I am just making a froth using this tool that I bought from TikTok. Yeah, it's a TikTok boodle. And it's actually very helpful since I am now drinking matcha latte, my alternative for coffee. Because recently I don't drink coffee anymore. Every morning I prepare my dairy-free matcha latte. Well, lesson learned, don't use a shallow cup next time. So here are some specific benefits of matcha according to Google. I observed that whenever I drink this in the morning, I don't feel sleepy at work and I have more energy all throughout the day, I must say. So I realized that I have a stevia, my alternative for sugar, so I've decided to add one. And I am finally trying out my bread. I'm so happy, it turned out great. It's a success. The texture is good, it's not sweet, but I can say that it's tasty. This is definitely a lifesaver for me. I'm surely gonna make this every time. I will just play around with the flavors so I won't get over it. So far, with no sugar, no dairy, no gluten diet, I feel so good and lighter. I'm excited for more better results as I continue and I look forward for new recipes. So I've decided to also share with you the lunch that I prepared for myself the past few days. And yeah, that's the bread that I brought to school for my snacks. In case you're wondering if I eat rice, yes, I do. I just eat rice berry because I also avoid white rice. I also prepare myself a glass of matcha latte. And this is also another set of lunch that I prepared the other day. Cucumber, egg, and chicken. May is my birth month, so we just had an intimate celebration at home with my friends. And also, I bought myself a gift. I decided to film it while I unbox it to share it with you guys. It is a Daisy Marc Jacobs scent. The floral is so cute. I love it. In case you're wondering what it smells like, it's like a flower. It's sweet and it's fresh. It's perfect for a summer scent. Well, I guess this is the end of this vlog. I hope you guys like it. Please do subscribe for more videos like this and see you in the next one.